which one I should do. I'll pick up this one and try this one. What up, Rub-N-Grub fam? Welcome back to another episode of Rub-N-Grub with Clay. Today we are going to be making some Piggy Pops, which is basically some barbecue pinwheels with pork belly, which I got right here from my local Sam's Club. Let's jump right into it. Basically, what we're going to be doing is cutting this pork belly into about quarter or inch and a half to 2 inch strips, folding them into pinwheels and then sticking them through with a skewer. We are going to be using my sweet heat rub. This is just a big jug version of that. And I think I'm going to start putting some of these videos in categories underneath the rubs that we use, so you guys can follow along at home if you own our rubs or want to buy our rubs and try them out with some of the recipes that we do. But here is the pork belly that I have. It's not the greatest piece of meat, but it'll do for what we're trying to do. I'm going to cut them in strips the long way. So again, about an inch to an inch and a half. Then we're going to get them folded, seasoned up, and folded into pinwheels. All right, now that I got those all sliced up into nice, thick strips, we're going to get these seasoned up with our sweet heat rub. We're not going to use any type of a binder. I'm going to turn them flat first. And we're going to be smoking these bad boys at 250 degrees today for roughly about 3 hours. Once we hit that 3 hour mark, we will pull them off 3.5 hours. Or if they reach 100 and I say 85, 190 degrees internal, we'll pull them off, put a little bit of our new barbecue sauce, our Rock City sweet barbecue sauce on them, and then put them on the smoker to finish off. And we're going to have a delicious piece of meat candy that I like to call Piggy Pops. Something that we will be offering for sale to our customers here in the very near future. And I think I'm gonna set the price point at about $10. I think that's a fair price, but we will see. But once I get these put on the skewers and on the smoker, you know, and see how they turn out, you guys will be witnessing that with me. So now that we got those all seasoned up, as you can see, they're nice and seasoned, we're going to get these rolled up into basically pinwheels and put these skewers in them to make our Piggy Pops or Piggy Lollipops. That's what they look like when you're finished making them, so that's why I am naming them Piggy Pops. And you're just going to take that skewer. We would typically put these on wood skewers, but I'm going to use our metal ones here at the house because we are making this for the house, and have it out about right there. I'm going to go ahead and get all the rest of these rolled up, and once I'm done, we'll be back to show you, us putting them on the smoker and then the cooking process. These are now all seasoned up. We are letting that seasoning adhere before we throw them on the smoker. Again, I got the smoker piped up at 250 degrees. Getting nice and hot. It's been at 250 for about 20 minutes. These should take another 10 minutes to adhere, and then I will throw them on the smoker to start the cooking process. All right, so we're using the Masterbuilt 560 today to smoke these. So let's just get it going. We'll be using the bottom and the top shelf today. And there you have it. Well, like I said, we'll let them smoke for about 3 hours or until they hit about 185, 190 degrees internal. And then we'll get them glazed up with some barbecue sauce. And then put back on the smoker for about an hour to an hour and a half, or until they hit about 203 degrees. And then we're going to enjoy some delicious, like I said, meat candy, aka Piggy Pops. So we are at the 3 hour mark. My thermometer is broke, so I am not able to temp these and see exactly where we are internally, but I'm pretty sure we're around 180 degrees. So I'm going to show you what these are looking like right now. And yeah, just a couple examples as we get these off and get them took in to get glazed up. Alright, now that these are off the smoker, we're going to get them sauced up, glazed up, however you want to say it. In this bottle, we have our new barbecue sauce, our Rock City sweet barbecue sauce. It's a really delicious, very sweet barbecue sauce, as the name is concerned or states. And I'm just going to pour some of it on each side. You can do whatever barbecue sauce you like. If you want sweet, you want spicy, whatever. We're just gonna rub that in on each side. Get you a better brush than my little cheap dollar store brush that's missing a few thistles. But you know, these are smelling absolutely delicious. They're going to come out and taste absolutely delicious. And once we get these completely sauced up, we're going to throw them back on the smoker for another hour at 300 degrees. And then we will be ready to eat them. But as you can see, nice and sauced up. We don't want a heavy coat. We just want something light because we still want to be able to taste the sweet heat rub on the Piggy Pop. So I am going to go and get these through back on the smoker. And the next time you see me, we'll be taste testing these things. So here we have it, y'all. Finished product of our Piggy Pops. These things are fresh off the grill. And I'm certain it's very hot. I want to give it a taste test for y'all. I don't know which one I should do. I'll pick up this one and try this one. Damn good. Anyway, Piggy Pops. Delicious. I probably got barbecue sauce all over my face. But anyway, this concludes the episode of Rub-N-Grub with Clay. Piggy Pops, you definitely gotta try this recipe. If you are into pork belly, absolutely delicious. With your own rub or my sweet heat rub, some barbecue sauce, and about 4 hours worth of work. Shout out to y'all. Y'all have a good one.